Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This week I'm behind the wheel of the 2026 Subaru Crosstrek Hybrid, a model that used to be part of the brand's lineup. It went away and now it's making a comeback, and this week I'm exposing its pricing, the good and the bad, its real-world fuel economy, and offering more than a few competitor comparisons against the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid, a vehicle I also just reviewed. So do me a favor and hit that subscribe button because this review starts right now. On paper, this revived Crosstrek Hybrid model looks appealing. All-wheel drive system, award-winning driver assist technology, and great estimated fuel economy. However, I'll get to my real-world fuel economy in a second. But first, as a consumer myself, what I appreciate the most is just how easy Subaru has made it to purchase your Crosstrek Hybrid. So in Canada, we have the option of one trim, this Hybrid Limited you're looking at, which has an MSRP price tag of just over $43,200 plus tax. In the US, you have the choice of two trims, the Sport Hybrid or the Limited Hybrid. For the $1,000 price difference, I'd recommend purchasing the Limited Hybrid beginning at just over $36,400 plus tax. At first glance, yes, my preferred Hybrid Limited trim with standard features such as hybrid-only specific color options, hybrid-only badging, and hybrid-specific 18-inch wheels does cost more than the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid model I just reviewed, but that's really only because Subaru doesn't offer a front-wheel drive version. Additional standard features with this limited trim include LED lights all around with front fog lights, an active grille shutter, improved Harman Kardon audio sound system inside with larger digital screens, including a 12.3-inch digital driver cluster and a larger tablet-style 11.6-inch infotainment system with GPS navigation already included, so no subscription is required. Under the hood of your 2026 Crosstrek BOXER Hybrid is a next-generation 2.5-liter four-cylinder Subaru BOXER engine paired with an electric motor, a compact lithium-ion battery, and a hybrid linear-tronic transmission. Combined, this is producing 194 horsepower, which is 14 more horsepower than the gas model Crosstrek. And this is how it looks off the line when in sport mode. Sport mode activated. Now, let's go. When it comes to fuel efficiency, Subaru still has some work to do with this Crosstrek Hybrid model. I mean, on paper, it's good. Subaru advertises 6.5 liters per 100 kilometers or 43 miles per gallon when combining city and highway cruising, but it's still not as good as Toyota's hybrid system. Now, for me this week, I was able to average slightly better than what Subaru advertises. I averaged 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers or 45 miles per gallon, which is really good in general, and given the fact that I have winter tires on, my fuel economy was impressive. To improve your fuel economy, like me, take advantage of your EV mode and braking regeneration by using your paddle shifters to increase or decrease your regen level. Also, maximize your driving modes. Use the Subaru SI drive system to increase the throttle response or to enhance fuel economy by activating the I for intelligent mode. Subaru's Eyesight driver-assisted technology is a win for them, literally winning multiple awards, but it's also a win for all consumers. And if you're new to the technology, well, click the link up above. I created a How-To Tuesday video about it. But essentially, once activated, the Eyesight system includes features like standard pre-collision braking, automatic emergency braking, pre-collision throttle management, advanced adaptive cruise control with lane centering, lane departure and sway warning with lane departure prevention, blind spot monitoring, a 360 camera, and rear cross traffic alert with automatic braking are also all included with my recommended Hybrid Limited model. US buyers, the 360-degree surround view monitor is part of a $1,600 package option. Lastly, X mode, another standard safety enhancement. When driving conditions become extreme, use X mode to activate your dirt, mud, snow, or sand driving modes. Cargo space is definitely a sore spot when it comes to the Crosstrek lineup. It doesn't matter if you're having a closer look at the gas model or this hybrid model, cargo space is limited. But At least it offers a tow rating of 1,500 pounds when properly equipped, because other competitors in the lineup don't offer a tow rating. It's the same tow rating as the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid, which is fantastic, but FYI, your max payload capacity, which includes the weight you can carry on top and inside with passengers and cargo, is limited to 900 pounds. Don't exceed it because you don't want to avoid your warranty. Now, cargo space. With the seats up, you have 527 liters or 18.6 cubic feet of space. With the seats lowered in their 60-40 split configuration, you have 1,433 liters or 50.6 cubic feet of space. Other features include a cargo cover, one small light on the left side, and under the cargo floor, you'll find your temporary flat tire sealant. No spare tire here. For those unaware, the Crosstrek model, whether you're looking at the gas model or this hybrid model, is the smallest SUV in Subaru's lineup. If you're looking for a bit more space, then have a closer look at the Forester. It's also a 5-seater SUV, but offers a lot more interior space all around. For reference, I'm 5'3.5". Because the roof liner is concave, I have a lot of head space, and leg space is decent for me, no complaints. But if you have taller people in your family, well, then it's going to get a little bit tight. Unsurprising to me, storage is limited. You only have one pocket behind the front seat. The door storage is really only good for a candy bar or a juice box. You do have 2 cup holders on top of your armrest. And as for connectivity, you receive one USB port and one USB-C port. Like I previously shared, Subaru has made purchasing this Crosstrek Hybrid model super easy by limiting trim options. And again, in Canada, we have the choice of this limited trim. In the US, you have the choice of the Sport Hybrid or this Limited Hybrid. For the price difference, just stick with the Limited Hybrid. However, the small sunroof and the view monitor is part of a $1,600 option. Now, that aside, here are a few interior highlights of this limited trim hybrid model, beginning up top with the small sunroof, which is manual to open, and then it's power operated. The front passenger seat is manual to adjust. The driver's seat is power operated and includes the lumbar support. Both front seats are heated. The steering wheel is also heated, and on the left side, you'll find your voice commands, Bluetooth, and shortcut functions for your Harman Kardon audio sound system. The right side includes your advanced adaptive cruise control buttons and your SI drive mode selector. Use the buttons on the left side of your steering wheel to customize the look of your 12.3-inch digital driver cluster and illustrate your preferred driving information. Moving to the 11.6 tablet-style infotainment system. It includes navigation, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay, and I absolutely love it. First, scroll along the top to change some driving information. Then, use the Home button to review all of your apps or to select a preferred feature. Use the car icon to quickly adjust your vehicle controls, Eyesight driver-assisted technology, and more. Activate the AVH feature or automatic vehicle hold icon to keep your Crosstrek Hybrid stationary without having to press the brake pedal. This will also prevent unwanted rolling. Use the icons on the left side of the infotainment system to connect your phone or to create a profile for yourself. The HVAC system is digital or hard button to adjust. Below, you'll find one auxiliary port, one USB-C port, and one USB port. Below there, you'll find your mobile charge pad. In front of your center console, you'll find one 12-volt port. Lastly, there's no additional connectivity inside the center console, but I appreciate the size of it and the armrest width for front passengers. So if the only thing holding you back from purchasing this Subaru Crosstrek Hybrid model over the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid or one of its other subcompact crossover SUV competitors is the sticker price, well then please do me a favor, and when you're purchasing this vehicle or doing your research and you're visiting your local dealership, you have to ask about dealer incentives and manufacturer incentives. Those aren't just freely advertised on the OEM's website. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. And when you actually apply those incentives, the price comes down. And then ask about other pricing incentives, especially if you work in a trade, or, you know, if you're a veteran, if you work in hospitals or whatever, right? You have to ask about incentives in order to bring that price down, because you will not be stopped from purchasing this Crosstrek Hybrid model due to its drivability. It's nice. It's well balanced. You're in a subcompact crossover SUV, but you almost feel like you're driving a car. It's there's no body roll. It's well balanced. It's comfortable. Visibility is absolutely amazing in this vehicle, way better than the Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid, because the infotainment system is actually in the dash. So your visibility is so clear out the front. And I love the fact that your blind spot monitoring signal is also in your line of sight, because it's on the exterior portion of each of the exterior side mirrors, which is amazing. But you do have a blind spot out that C-pillar, so just be aware. But yeah, I have zero complaints about the gas model Crosstrek. Zero complaints about this hybrid Crosstrek. Maybe, you know, if I had to complain, noise cabin quality, it's kind of loud. However, I do have winter tires on, so you have to keep that in mind too. But guys, look down in the description below. I try to make your purchasing experience easier for you, provide you with more information, more side-by-side comparisons, and definitely links. And while you're down there, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.